slow. Back a little bit more feed the beast affinity. I'm going to try to start setting up somewhat of a ME system. I'm going to start right over here, but it's got a lot of things you're going to need. Things that I had to find in like the meteorites. They have a thing, this compass you can make, and it's not that hard. Charge, citrus quartz, and some iron. You know, it's got some a little bit different. You got your regular citrus quartz. You have your charge. You don't get a whole lot of charge. I found about 60 of them, but you can see I got 13 stacks of these. A lot of hand digging. So I'll show you if you haven't seen the meteorite. So I think there's one close over to here in the desert. You can get they're everywhere. I'll tell you about the compass in a second. I need to get something to get up there. I was already up here once. It depends on where you dig at. Like I dug straight down here, and you'll find. Let me get back to the house. You'll find these chests in there, these skystone chests. Now, so far I've dug 4 of them up, and I've come up with these press. I think I have them all. Usually get 2 in each one. Usually, if you take this thing and you put it in your inventory, you follow where it goes. Hold on. I don't know if we're gonna find anything or not around here. It's somewhere in that mountain. Let's do something real quick. It's gonna cheat mode for a second. Let's see if we can get this thing to spin. It's saying somewhere in that mountain. There you go. Somewhere around here. It goes in one chunk. See how it stops? And it goes into chunk. So somewhere's around in here somewheres you'll find a meteorite in the ground. Because if you're digging around down there, you'll eventually find it. I'm not sure how far down it is, but I've got mine from the ones up top. I found them when I was exploring, so let's get out of cheat mode. Oops. I think I was right. I think I was, well, at any rate. But yeah, that's mainly it's supposed to be how you find them. So I found that you have to, excuse me, you have to grow some of these items. So I made a couple of them, fooled around for a little bit. I think I have another one over here. Yeah, this. This is very important. Growth accelerator. So make the inscriber. You gotta drop charged citrus, nether quartz, and redstone, and you're like in a puddle or whatever you want to throw it in. As long as it's a puddle, drop it in. This is the easy one. Now, if you want to make here's the one that I had problems with. Made with dust and sand. So I got 20 of them to make 10 of them. I fooled with it a little bit. I haven't got too far with it, but I did make these machines. I really want to get to the ME system, but it looks far complicated, so it's going to take some messing around and experimenting to get it right. Mix that with some sand, and you'll get these seeds. And these seeds, when you throw them in water, and I'll show you about that in a minute. Whoops. Pick them up. Fall in there. Leave them in there. They won't disappear. But I made let's see, the first one I made was a scrabber. And, of course, sticky pistons. And I think that, in order for me to get juice to that, I had to have the energy acceptor. And that was some neither quartz and some glass to make that. And then the ME controller, which was, and I needed them. So I actually made a couple of these things. Let's see if we can set this up real quick. Get it back the way I had it. See, I don't think you need that to transfer the energy over, I believe. See if that thing has power. When you make these two, it should I moved my pipes around a little bit so I can run. I made these. They're real easy to make. I haven't went, like I said, I haven't went too far into it. But if you want to make let's get to this thing here. I didn't have it in there. See, is this neither quartz or scissors and some glass, regular glass, and make 3 of these. And then you just let's see, what was that? Heck was that? Oh hell! Well, at any rate, we'll start with the engineering press. We need a diamond. That was this is what I'm getting to, making this right here, crystal growth accelerator. Oh yeah, and then you put 2 of these behind your quartz fiberglass, and it makes, that's what I was, makes these cables. But let's get back to this. Man, I got I think the controller, I think that's just for starting up your terminal and everything. So you look into it, your crafting terminal. As you can see, this is what I was getting to. Excuse me. You want to make these, so I'll show you. I'll walk over here and I'll get these seeds back out where they've been there for at least 2 or 3 minutes. And you look, 0, 0, nothing. It'll take forever for these things to grow in that water. So let's see. I think I want to put one of these cables down here. Now, of course, your first time around, you're going to have to do this in order to get them. Or if you want to spawn them, wherever you want to do it. It's going to take a long time. I can't even tell you, I left, went to the store, and come back, and they still weren't done. So, it took a while to get there. Then we want to put Whoever went. Damn it. Put that in there. It's flashing. It has power now. Just put that back here for now. We get a bucket of water. Got one. Alright, let's run back and get these seeds. As you can see, still nothing. I'm not going to leave us here. I just want to get to the seeds. Leave them in there for a minute or so. The press is if you want to make the other machines like these right here. You're going to need these to make these. Give it a second. Let's go over your cup of diamonds. We'll do 10 of them. See if I have power on it. And we need it for that recipe. Let's see. Oh, we need a diamond and we need the engineering press. So. Oh, you gonna do one at a time? I thought they would all go in, but I guess not, one at a time. You would think they would all go in, but oh well, it's like every other mod. They had to make it challenging for you. Let's do 4 for now. Didn't I think it was? You take that out? Which one was it? It was this one. We're gonna need that. Oh, we're gonna need the silicone press. Remember, we got these from sand in the sag mill, I believe it was. Let's see, it was silicone. Nope. I think that was right. Anyway, let's step in this water real quick, and I'll show you. See, it's a 19%, and that was about the same time it was setting over there. So this thing is really, you really do need, after you make some seeds, you need 8 of them, and then make that thing, and that's really going to make your time go a lot faster. Oh yeah, we might have to put the these up top, one at a time. It ain't gonna let me put that in there. Maybe I got the wrong silicone. Let's see. I thought it was. Oh, that's right. We gotta press it out first. And this is gonna take a long time to do this, to make this system. I don't believe it'll let you stack here, but won't let you stack on there. But I'm not the best at this, but I'll give her a good try. Still gonna let me put it in. Let's see, it was redstone, one of these, and that one. And that's going to give us we need another one. Let's go ahead and do all these. Let's keep them together. I wonder if they'll stack. I guess once you get the system set up, you can have it automatically dump it in there and it'll do it for you. So you want to stand and baby it. We got that. We need some iron. I think it was like this, and then, and as we have a drive now, and then we need sort of set something up. There's crafting. See, we need. Well, to get into that one, that might be a. We need a block of iron. I don't even know if we had that one. Yeah, we got that one. We get rid of some of this inventory. This fills up so quick. Well, I just make the same one? I guess you can make them. Maybe you don't have to. Well, that's just crazy. What the heck did that just do? So I need that. I need to drop a citrus quartz seed made from quartz, dust, and sand. Did I make them earlier? So show me a different recipe on it. Citrus quartz, dust, and sand. Well, let's see what happens. I'll just put the stuff in here for now. Move some of it around. That's what I believe it said. And I might be wrong. Citrus quartz seed made from citrus quartz dust and sand. Oh, that's right. Damn it, I keep forgetting. You gotta combine them. Oh, yeah, that's still the... Huh. I guess that's another one you have to... Oh, it already made them. Alright. That. Well. Excuse me. I'll drop that in there and let them cook up, and I'll make another video on the rest of this. So far, once you get your let's see, where's that? Once you get these made up from dropping it in the water, then make this. and that's going to help it grow a lot faster. He just said that was like 60 or 70%. So, and these are 5%, so it's really going to speed your time up. And maybe if you make another one of these and put it right here, it may triple the speed. I don't know, double it or whatever it may do. So I'll get back on the next part of this. Hopefully you can figure it out. So thanks for watching.